And in the past, I would have told him what he's feeling. Why are you so angry with me? What's up with you? Why are you so angry with me? Right? What is up with you? That's my assumption of what I perceive him to be feeling. Oh, imagine somebody telling you what you're feeling.
I'd want to kill them.
Right? Helen? I literally go, even if he'd got it right, no, that's not what no, I'm not angry. I am not angry with you. Just to prove him wrong. And yet we do it all the time. I have to catch myself all the time. So instead, what I do is now, I ask him. Straight out, direct. It's going to seem like it's really blunt. So as we were leaving to come here yesterday, I could tell there was something up with him. I could just tell. I'm like, I've got this big event tomorrow. I'm getting myself all ready. I need you to help me. I don't need you to be something up with you right now. No, it's not the time. It's not convenient. Right? And in the past, I would have been pissed off with him and left the house pissed off. I'd have been like, you don't give a shit. I'm changing lives here. You don't give a shit. Instead, what I did was I just asked him. I said, babe, is there something? I can feel something. And the story I'm telling myself is that you're upset with me. Write that phrase down. The story I'm telling myself is that you are upset with me. And actually, as soon as I said that, because I took ownership of what I was telling myself, I said, can you help me understand what's going on? Can you help me understand what's going on? Gentlemen, when a woman asks for help me out here. How does that feel for you guys? What is your instinct to do? Right? Literally that, ladies. It's that easy. We don't have to tell them to guess. Years of me assuming he would know what I wanted. And then getting pissed off because he didn't know what I wanted and he didn't deliver it. Is any of this sounding familiar?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, you are getting front row seats of what's going on inside a woman's head. And why the hell she acts like a crazy lady most of the time. Right? So, ask. So I asked him. I said, babe, the story I'm telling myself is that you're pissed off with me because it's all about me. I said, can you help me understand what's going on? And you know what? He turned around and he said, I've just got a few things on my mind and what I need you to do is be out the house so then I can sort those things out. So he was like trying to get me out the door. Right? Now, had I not have asked that question, I would have created this whole story that he doesn't give a shit about me. I would have created this whole story that all he cares about is himself. That's not actually true. What he cares about is making sure I have everything that I need in order to do today. That would have been a good week's worth of arguing and fighting. For no fucking reason other than I didn't communicate what I wanted. And I didn't give him the opportunity to say. Now it works both ways as well, right? There's give and take, but somebody has to go first. So for the guys in the room, sometimes she won't say it directly. You'll just feel there's something up with her. Do you ever get that feeling? Like, yeah? There's something up. It's not quite right. The best thing that you can say to a woman in that moment is, what do you need? Hands up, ladies, who agrees with that? What do you need? Because what my husband has done in the past is guess. Or he's done what he thought worked last time. Like a formula. Last time when he gave me a hug when I was angry, it worked. This time if he gives me a hug when I'm angry, I'll punch him. Because what happens is women aren't consistent. Men want a formula. Right, I've nailed it. Angry face means hug. Tired face means foot rub. Doesn't always. And I'll tell you why we're not logical. We're not logical because this is something else that he asks me all the time. Why? And men ask me, why aren't they logical? Why don't you just like 2 + 2 = 4? No. Because the difference between men and women is that we actually are designed to feel deeply all the spectrum, as you guys are. We're designed to express the full spectrum because, it's going to sound totally illogical, so please just bear with me. The more crazy lady I am, like the bigger the crazy lady I am, the other side of the rainbow is the bigger the passionate lady I am. The more passion I have in the bedroom. It's literally a direct correlation. Right? For men, you also are designed to have emotions. The way you grow, though, is to navigate managing those emotions. That's where your expansion is. How can I feel the anger, the frustration, the bitterness, the regret, the shame, the doubt? How can I feel all of that? And how can I use my body to release it in a healthy way? That is the work of a man. Because think about it. We are all operating on primal brains. Primal. So, women, caveman time, would stay in the cave and be in their circles. So when a woman wants to connect, she usually wants to sit in a circle so that she has eye contact with you. It's so important because when you're in a circle, we have something called diffused awareness. So when you're in a circle, we have the ability to understand what's going on around us. Like I can hear that thing over there. I can sense each and every one of you and be aware of things going on in the other rooms, right? We all do that as women because in a tribe, to protect our babies, we would sit in a circle and keep an eye on everybody's babies and keep an eye on each other. So if you think about it, when a woman goes to connect with her friends, she'll usually go to a coffee shop or to somewhere where she can sit in a circle and talk and connect. The difference for men is they would go out to hunt. So they have something called single focus, right? So when you go out to hunt, if you've got diffused focus, then you're going to be distracted by every frigging thing going on, right? You're not going to be focused on the hunt And for a man, you have to have that single focus. And usually men will connect without eye contact. So think about all the activities men do together. Give us a few examples, guys. Golf. Watching football, right? At the bar. Right? Side on side. No need for eye contact whatsoever. They are still connected. Because if they had eye contact when they're going out for the hunt and they had to look at the mate every time they're going hunting, they're going to get eaten. It's not safe. Now, understanding these differences is really going to support your relationships because you're not going to misunderstand. For years, I would say to my husband, I need you to just look at me. I feel like you're not listening to me because you're not looking at me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.